Health, Beauty, Life, the show, was created to recognize and explore trends in celebrity, food, beauty and fashion, health and fitness, travel and lifestyle. Hosted by Patrick Dockery.
We're here today with Chef Chris. I mean, we've been with Chef Chris before.
We have, yeah.
And we're in a new venue today.
We are.
Would you like to tell us about this new venue?
Yeah, absolutely. I've started my own company. I'm the founder of the School of Pastry Design, and I'm actually partnered with a company here in Las Vegas called Chef Rubber, and we are in the new teaching facility.
It's nice. I mean, I've seen so many different things for pastries that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, this partnership with Chef Rubber and the school is going to be something really revolutionary for the professional and non-professional. So here we're going to make something pretty basic that anyone can do at home and pretty fast and really fun. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Good. How are the classes going with your school? I know you just started it up.
They're going phenomenal, actually. I primarily focus on one-on-one education. So instead of being in a group with 10 or 15 people, we come and we work out what things you want to learn, and we learn at your pace, at your speed. So it's been revolutionary to see the impact you can get on focused education. Wow. So it's been really, really exciting.
Wow. So if you're in the market, give Chris a call.
Even if you're not, come out.
Yeah, it's just a great experience.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay, so let's get started.
So great. Today we're going to make chocolate truffles, and chocolate truffles, candy is huge in the U.S. and kind of what we get is your mom and pop kind of style. On the West Coast, it's kind of a C's candy,
Sure.
kind of a little sweet, kind of a little different than what we're used to, but I'm just going to show how easy it is to make a nice candy at home that's different from like a peanut butter ball or something which I love, don't get me wrong, who doesn't?
Right. Absolutely.
But it's really simple. It's just 2 ingredients, and it doesn't get any easier than this. It also has, we're going to use a high cocoa content of couverture or chocolate. So this is about 60% chocolate. You can find your local gourmet grocery stores. There's a whole wall of chocolate bars. And it doesn't take a lot of chocolate to make a lot of truffles because you're mixing it approximately 1-to-1 with cream.
Okay.
So if you buy 2 ounces of chocolate, you add 2 ounces of cream, now you have a quarter pound already.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it really is really cost effective for this. And then you really want to select a chocolate that you enjoy eating.
Okay.
That's going to make the best one. So we have some cream here that we just brought to a boil so it's nice and hot. We're simply going to pour this into our food processor.
See that steam, looks good.
Yeah, you don't even need a food processor to be able to do this. It just really helps the process and get a nice smooth emulsion or make the chocolate nice and smooth. Okay. So it's pretty easy to do this way. So we're just going to turn it on for a moment.
Wow.
Take a look, and you
like
can
butter.
See, just like that. We have a beautiful, nice, shiny ganache. That's how simple it is.
Smells great too.
Yeah, the cream really releases all the flavor of chocolate. And you might know people that, sometimes say, oh, I only like 70% chocolate or 100% chocolate. And you're like, how do you eat that?
Right.
The best way to get the flavor of chocolate is to mix it with cream, because your palate in your mouth is not warm enough to melt the chocolate and get the full flavor out. So mixing it with cream, you lower the melting point and your palate can really absorb all the flavor of the cocoa. So if you just gnaw on chocolate bars all day, your palate's not warm enough to really release all that flavor. So this chocolate will actually change completely from this form to a bar form, just because of what your palate can actually taste.
Wow, that's awesome. Good to know.
Pretty interesting. So from this point, we're just going to take it, we're going to pour it into any type of plastic container, any dish you have. You let it sit on your countertop overnight, just to room temperature.
Okay.
And this is a part after. This is what it looks like after it's room temperature. It's kind of pasty. You can see here it's very liquid.
Oh, very liquidy.
And here it's just kind of like a paste. So we're going to take the bag, we're going to cut a pretty good sized hole. And this, if you don't have a disposable pastry bag like this, you can use a large Ziploc bag. Okay. Just cut the corner off. And now we're going to make simply pipe little kisses, and we're just going to squeeze it out a little bit. And there's no rhyme or reason. We're just going to go like that.
Got the twist of the wrist?
Yeah.
Love it.
Try a couple.
Yeah, so you just squeeze it?
Just squeeze it. That's it.
And twist it.
Yep. And the great thing is that it doesn't matter. Your kids can do this.
Yeah, fine.
Even any of that.
Even guys like me.
Even
guys,
phenomenal TV hosts can do it.
Even hot, sexy bastards can do it. Look, that one looks a little different though.
We gotta be careful about that.
Yeah,
this can go wrong really fast.
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
It really can. So we want kisses, okay? Not
you guys, look at that one.
That's
From Russia with love.
This is what you get at my class. That's what you get when you don't.
Well, this was like a gag gift.
Yeah, look at that. You're right.
Yeah.
So we're doing gag truffles.
Oh, definitely.
So through the magic of television,
Yeah. Oh.
and enjoy. This This is a set that's already done. Now, after we pipe that set,
Sure.
we're gonna put it in the refrigerator for maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
And, Patrick, you can feel the consistency of that one. It's just a little bit of cold compared to what you
Exactly.
piped.
Nice.
So now this is what we're gonna do, is we're gonna kind of take this cocoa powder,
Okay.
just with clean hands, we're gonna roll it.
Clean hands, just wash them.
Yep, good. We're gonna roll it, and that warms up the surface a little bit.
Oh yeah, oh look at me.
And we're gonna have, we have another sheet pan right
Okay,
here.
very good. And we roll it around here.
Yep. And then once it's in the cocoa, we just let them kind of drop on there. And you see, interestingly enough, I like this one more because it has texture like a real truffle. Have you ever seen a real truffle?
Right.
They're called truffles because they're modeled after
You've ever
truffles.
seen my hands? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
They're modeled after truffles that you would find in
And
cooking.
they use pigs to find those.
They do
I know.
use
yeah,
pigs.
absolutely.
So these are stored. Now we can store these once they're cold in Tupperware for about 2 weeks refrigerated. And when you want to eat one, you just pull them out and
Whoa,
pop them
look
in.
at you go. Can I eat one?
Please.
Okay. Made with my own hands. Well, Chris's hands too.
Well, our hands.
Wow. Well, it's not too sweet.
No,
So you don't like a really sweet chocolate, you can adjust to that.
absolutely. You know, that's why I said find a chocolate
Very
you like to
flavorful.
eat. You know, go to your local gourmet grocery store, try some bars, and then you can go ahead. You can mix some milk chocolate in too. But again, I want to give a recipe. The
Yes.
ratio is about one part cream to about 1.5 parts chocolate.
Okay.
So really easy. You don't even
Yes.
need a recipe. You just do it by weight. 1 part cream, 1.5 parts chocolate, and you have wonderful chocolate truffles.
That's awesome. I mean, something you can do for the holidays, something you can do just for a get together, and
Absolutely.
it's something different with a real high quality taste to it.
And that's what's really fun, is that it's a high quality product.
Absolutely.
It's not something that's just, you know, butter and peanut butter and kind of the classic gifts that we give around the holiday season or throughout the summer. I mean, this and a nice glass of red wine, you can really have fun, have a great Friday night meetup, you know, do the wine, and with 2 ingredients, make a really wonderful treat for your guests to come over.
Yeah.
It's handmade.
We love it.
Well, great.
Thanks so much, Chris.
Thank you. Great. We gotta check your hands again, make
Oh
sure.
yeah,
okay.
we're good.
There we go.
And much success with your new school.
Well, thank you very much.
And you know, I can't wait to see you again. I mean, it seems like you're coming regular on the show.
I sure hope so. I think we
That's
gotta
right.
keep doing this.
Well, thanks, and just remember to
Enjoy.